Alright, boys. So you may notice, yes, I did get a new mic. That's because this is the old one I was using, this little dildo looking ass thing. But for some reason, it kind of failed on me. So yeah, now I gotta use like this um one right here. Thank God I had it. You know what I'm saying? Thank God I had it. Anyways, boys, I figured I would tell you guys some terrors of the childhood. You feel me? From getting my ass whooped, I remember literally whenever my mom used to whip my ass, I would go upstairs, cry myself to sleep. And before, I would really wake up, wanting to come downstairs. Because each time I would have to ask, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, Mom, is it okay if I come downstairs? I would just wouldn't be allowed to come downstairs, you feel me? But I remember going upstairs, crying, bro, crying my damn heart out. And then where they have their beds on the first floor. So where I live, I have, where you enter in the house and then you have the stairs, you go up, and then my bedroom's on the second floor. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I thought everybody's house was, you know what I'm saying? But a majority of people that I low-key knew, their bedroom was low-key on the first floor. So whenever people would try to, be like, I'm running away, they would pack their bags, you know what I'm saying, get all that shit. And then eventually they would just come back home, you know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of people, would do. Like, they wouldn't even go, halfway out the block, you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't even leave the gate. Me, I would go upstairs. I'd be too scared to come back downstairs, so I would take a knife and I would try to cut like a little square in the wall, you know what I'm saying, so I could just exit on out. There was a window right beside it. I don't know why I didn't climb out that. I used to have literally like dreams or imagine little daydreams just of what I would do. I mean, I'm talking. I would open up the window. You know, I'm saying, a little stutter right there. But I would open up the window, firefighter slide down the little gutter, and then be gone. Meow. You know what I'm saying? Out. But some of the most vivid memories I do have involving that gutter is one time whenever I was sleeping and I had this dastardly nightmare, you feel me? Michael Myers kicked in the door, you feel me, started murking up the family. And I'm upstairs by myself, me and the dogs, and I kick open the window and I slide on down the damn gutter and I take off down the street and I look back and Michael Myers is just doing that casual, following you with the knife while you're running, but he's walking at 0 miles per hour, but he still catches you at the end of the day. And right when I died, obviously I woke up. Speaking of nightmares, boys, some of the most vivid nightmares I do remember having, which I do think was completely real, but I can never prove it because, I'll never, I don't know, it's a nightmare. But anyways, this old room I used to live in, literally right across there, I lived at this house my entire life. I had, like, my mom put a piece of drywall in between. So it literally was me and my sister in the same room, but my mom put a piece of drywall in between, so it made two rooms. And then she had like a little sliding door right here where you would walk in, open the door and shit. Anyways, she was in this other room, bro, and I'm sitting here sleeping. And at this time, my grandma was slept in this room, and Emily slept in the room I'm in right now. And anyways, my grandma was sleeping. I'm in my room, and then I cover up with the blankets. And I remember hearing some type of noise, you feel me? Some type of like little screech or scratch, scratching on the wood. And anyways, I pull out the blanket and I look up to the corner, bro, and all of a sudden, I see this girl, like this cliche girl in a white dress, black hair, just floating. You know what I'm saying? Just floating around in the corner of the room. Speaking of girls with black hair and white dresses, there was this one time, bro. This wasn't even that long ago. This is probably like a year, and I'm pretty sure I have the memory of where this was at. You feel me? It was me, my boy Miguel, Chris, Ra Ra, and a few other people. It was all of us. We all went to this abandoned stadium, and I'm sitting here chilling. We all climb up to the roof, and I'm sitting here chilling. And I look back because I'm sitting here looking around because I'm terrified of heights. So the last place I want to be is looking over the edge. Anyways, I'm chilling, looking back, and all of a sudden I see something like dart across this doorway. I'm like, oh hell nah. I tell the boys, they're sitting here joking around, thinking I'm joking around. They go down there, look in the room, and they swear to God they saw something, and then come to find out they never saw anything. They were just messing around. I'm the only one who saw something, and it's kind of crazy, whenever like you saw something, but like no one else believes you. You know what I'm saying? It's the worst feeling. I do recall this one time, and if y'all don't believe me about this, a lot of my stories can low-key be proven because I'm really never alone. But anyways, all of us, we're chilling on the porch telling some scary stories. We're already in the mood of, terrified, scared and shit. And they're telling me about their uncle. Obviously I need to get them. I need to get them on here. But they're telling me about their uncle who got like low-key possessed. I don't want to retell much of the story because it's not my business. But he woke up and they found him on a cactus or some shit. And I'm already terrified of this because literally, let me grab this. I won't even cut the video. I had asked their mom Lupe for this shit right here because I swear to God my house was haunted, but my mom's almost positive that I was just tweaking off the ganj. But yeah, needless to say, I'm pretty close with them. And I will tell the story of how I was tweaking off the ganja, you know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty positive the house is haunted. But I'm sitting here chilling, bro, and we're sitting here chilling on the damn porch, right? And all of a sudden, I look over, bro, and I see this figure on all fours, literally crawling on all fours. Literally, it looks like a human. Boom, like with arms and legs, you know, just crawling on all fours, looking at me. And I wasn't even worried about it being like a zombie or some shit. I was worried about the damn crackhead being on Flocka or something, you know, bath salts. Where I grew up, you know, literally just a few years ago, someone was tweaking down the street on Flocka. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing not normal. But we're sitting there chilling, bro, and we all get up. Like, we got the reflexes. We all get up because we thought it was someone crawling at us. Turns out it was a neighbor's crazy ass dog running at us, and we all dip inside. You know, we gotta go, take a hard left, and Javi runs into the door. His mom's sitting there cracking up at his ass. We're sitting there laughing at him. And the only reason we found out it was a dog because we looked out the window and saw it was. All of us thought it was a human. I swear to God. Bro, now that I really think about it, that motherfucker was a skinwalker, bro. Food is done. So I'm gonna go ahead and get in this last story before I dip out. But anyways, this is the story, bro, of the whole reason I got that damn Lupe then. So I'm sitting here chilling, bro. I'm toasted as hell. And I'm just sitting here on my bed. This is when I had my bed in that room. And I'm chilling. And all of a sudden, I hear, like, the door swing open. So I'm like, what the hell? So I thought mom and dad was home. And I just got done smoking. I just got done ripping the bong, smoke. I don't know what I was doing. But I just got done smoking. And I knew it was loud. So I hear them come running up the stairs, and I thought it was mom and dad. So I'm like, oh shit! Like I start tweaking out. So I get in the corner, and I'm like, oh, like ready to get my ass whipped. And they run into the bathroom and close the door. Like the door slam shut. I heard the door slam. Anyways, they like a little while goes by, and I'm just sitting here waiting. This is before the vent was like low key blocked. I'm sitting here waiting, bro. And all of a sudden, the bathroom door swings open. They go doom 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 down the stairs. All of a sudden, I realized that was not my mom or dad. You feel me? That was not either of them. And that's really the whole reason I got that shit. I got up. I'm surviving a horror movie. First of all, I got up out of this house, and I ran straight to the Mexicans. Dipped straight to the Mexicans, and I low-key stayed over there until my mom and dad got home. Twickiest moment of my life. But yeah, that's all it really is. Y'all be